Hi everyone, and welcome back to Centered Tarot Daily. Thank you for joining me today. I hope your day is going well. We're doing a reading for Friday the 20th of February 2026, and we're using the Rider-Waite Tarot today, and we're going to do a 5-card spread. This is a collective reading, so take what resonates, leave the rest. 5-card spread for Friday the 20th of February 2026, and we have Major Arcana, which is the Hermit. Okay, Three of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. Major Arcana, we have the Moon and one more card. One more card for Friday the 20th of February 2026. And we have the Emperor. Very interesting cards coming through here today. We have a very special moment in time today. We have Saturn conjunct Neptune with the Moon in Aries. So this is pretty rare. It happens every 36 years. So I think the last time this happened was in 1989. And we have the Moon in Aries. So the last time this happened was back in 1700. So this is very rare, and it's actually at 0 degrees of Aries. So the Moon in Aries, Saturn conjunct Neptune. So this is all about changing in the structure of your dreams. Saturn is all about structure and discipline, and Neptune is that planet of emotion and the way we feel and the way we perceive things. So this is all going to be changing our thinking patterns, our structure in some way. So it's almost like you're combining whatever you're wanting to bring through. You are going to be looking back at how you wanted to grow in some way, but you may be changing the structure or the discipline in how to get there. So the goal is the same, but you're wanting to, realign yourself, your emotions, your passion in some way to get to your dreams. But in order to do that, we need to have a new structure, a new discipline, a new, to-do list, so to speak, to get to that goal, that dream, that desire. So there may be some changes happening. This is all about realignment. This is a really big event, globally and, within yourself. So lots of things happening. There's going to be a lot of maybe, going back and finding out what you're wanting to achieve. Maybe there's a time frame that you're going, okay, I need to get this done in the next month, the next 6 months, whatever you're wanting to manifest. You may be, or your dreams, your desires, you're wanting to, move in a way with a lot of energy. The Moon in Aries is about energy and about, moving forward. But with Saturn conjunct Neptune, you've got that, that sort of part of you that wants those dreams, those desires. But to get there, you have to put in the hard work. You have to, realign. You have to get that, roster in order, so to speak. So it's interesting that we have these cards, especially this Moon card next to the Aries card, the Emperor. Being in charge of yourself is all about Aries. Being in charge of your the way that you're going to get to your dreams and your desires, and focusing like the Hermit on what you're wanting to accomplish. So lots of things happening, and there's a lot of realignment because you've got this beautiful Three of Cups. Again, this is a collective reading. So again, take what resonates and leave the rest. But it's really interesting how these cards came up. The Seven of Pentacles. What are we looking for? What do we want to do for our future? Not only monetary, but what we want to do, service and help in other ways as well. So this is about, again, what do we want to do to better ourselves, realign ourselves, restructure ourselves. It could be that you want to, organize your finances in a more benefit way for yourself, restructure your career, your learning patterns, your daily routine, so to speak. So this is all what we're after. This beautiful card of celebrating your emotions, your contentment, your enjoyment with others. And with this moon coming through, with the next to this Aries card is really interesting because it's very prominent in this reading. So focus, restructure, get things organized, but still have that dream, those desires, what you're wanting to manifest for your future. Let's have a look and see what we have. And with these beautiful cards, Mermaid and Dolphin cards, and then we're going to get a Unicorn Magic card. The Hermit is focusing on his goals. So what are your goals? Let me know in the comments. What are your dreams, your desires? What do you want to celebrate? Okay. I'm going to grab this one. Playtime. The dolphin knows the importance of playing, as joy creates miracles and manifestation. So that's a real positive card with the Three of Cups. The dolphin knows the importance of playing, as joy creates miracles and manifestations. When you're happy, when you're with people that are on the same wavelength, the whole atmosphere, the whole vibration changes. That's what you want to continue, to keep going, to manifest, to grow, to be happy. Unicorn magic. Unicorn magic for this special day. Saturn conjunct Neptune and moon in 0 degrees of Aries. Right at the beginning of Aries, and Aries is the first sign of the zodiac, so new beginnings. A change, a turnaround, a realignment. Okay, look at this. Divine potential. Fulfill your destiny. Be all you can be. So with that, Aries moon is focusing on what are your end goals? What do you want to achieve? What do you want to focus on? Beautiful card reading, very positive. Again, I hope you have a truly wonderful Friday. Thank you for liking, subscribing and sharing. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you all soon. Bye for now.